half, 2 hours 45 minutes. That's a lot more reasonable. But yeah, what? Because we've been at like the 50 range with both. We've been in the 55 plus range with Ironclad. We've been in the 76 plus range with Watcher. We've been. We've attained 60% on defect over 20. And Silence actually just still kind of chilling at it. Silence the only one that has been fluctuating super hard. 50% is within reason. Look at this map. What does this map tell me? That they're semi-reasonably... Huh? It's crazy when you think that pre-watcher defect was kind of like your specialty. Yeah, it's really weird. Hey, I don't think it's that weird. I think it's like there's just days where I'm just like, oh, whatever, and we'll just like start doing shit, and I think that defect probably of all the characters has like a little bit of room, like straight up. Oh, the Ironclad and defect were at like Ironclad and Silent were at like 33%, and defect was at like 45 plus at the beginning. So defect being so low is really bad. And like getting 60 over the 20 when like trying to play pretty well is good, but I don't know if it's enough. How do I feel about elite into hard pool? I don't know. Boss. Slime boss. Take 4 damage. Get some max HP. Max HP is an actual strength though. It's like 6, 12, 18 maybe, 24. Depends on where we are here, I guess. If we got like a really good card in a good event, we could maybe go this way. And not take the extra fights. But going like this ending is really good, like fire, chess, fire, elite, elite. That is really nice. Give me a second. Do I like this? Max HP isn't strength. Like, max HP isn't exactly strength at all. Having this is reasonably nice. Into Slime Boss. Also nice to have some energy potentially. Dang, I should really have kept that like graphic that I did for that video to get a better idea of my thoughts on boss swap for the Clad. I mean, we have more chances to get like an HP buffer. An extra HP buffer 14 isn't bad, but it's not like actual strength. It doesn't make you stronger. I'm not into random rare card, right? Random rare card. Am I into random rare card? For elites? That's not really that good. Barricades. Like doing nothing against sentries, nothing against Nob. A tiny bit against Lag if you draw it in the first 2 turns. But not really. Berserk is okay versus like Nob maybe. And sometimes you could get it for a good turn for Lag of Woolen, but Besides that, Bludgeon's fine against all three. Pretty good. Brutality is not great. You only have 3 energy, so drawing like one more base card does like very little for you. Corruption's pretty good against Lagavulin. Less amazing versus Sentries, but I don't know, maybe okay. Demon Form, pretty bad versus Nob, really good versus Lagavulin, pretty good versus Sentries probably, although having 2 alive for longer does kind of suck. Having like the outside ones alive for longer can suck. Double tap is fine. Exhume is bad. Like, we haven't been super happy with like 1, 2, 3. 4 at least. 5 and Limit Break. So 5 seem really bad. 16, almost a third, is quite bad. Corruption's good. Demon Form's okay. Double tap and Feed and Fiendfire and Emily and Impervious are really good. Juggernaut, it's really good against Lagavulin and Sentries. So it's okay. Offering's fine. Reaper's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 11 are fine. Like 60 something percent of the time you're happy. YOLO rare. Take a quick look at boss relics. Or I can open up the... I've done this already, so I can open up that thing and get to it fairly quickly. And then make a decision for what we're gonna do, instead of standing here forever. Please mute. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is that good? 14 or 21 that I was like reasonably okay with. I mean, 4 are really bad. Those are doable. Astro's worse. Yeah, Astro's definitely worse. Park can be better. That can be better. It's about 1 in 3 as well. Hate to see that. I really do. Fuck. That is not it. Not it at all. Let's go this way then. That's upsetting. Draw 1. Deal like 18. Draw 1. Deal 9. I have to deal 21, which isn't really doable, so I just do this. I mean, energy is good with some extra draw, but oh yeah, this is still on the screen. That is really, really sad. It's so much worse than potential curses from rare. I mean, this does like 7. This does 9. Anger is quite nutty. We probably can remove strike. With the anger. Gotta love early anger on 3 energy. Yeah, early anger is really, really nice. Anger or bash. So many chances to upgrade. $21. It's kind of hard. I'm not sure that I wanted that. Turns out I did. Armaments is good. Panograph's good. And the cards are good, but I think we still should probably rest going into double elite and hard pool. Is it even? 1. We got remove. Got removed 23 thingamajigs. I don't know. Leave it at this. Anger is great. Don't really want to draw it again. Deal 21. Can get another turn of this and not really have to play it. And upgrade this. At the cost of... 11 damage, I get a turn of vulnerable. And an upgraded defend. If I don't hit this, I'm dealing like... quite a bit less, right? We should actually try and work through this. Say we block, we draw 5. So we draw like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like worst case. We're dealing 16, 22. You're at 50. 16, 25. Yeah, we should do this. Seems good. Uppercut, heavy blades, sentinel. I am typically a pretty big fan of uppercut, and we can probably upgrade it, and we don't have any clothesline or anything. So many potions. We could draw +2 at the start of every turn. Wow. Drawing 2 is kind of nice. 50% of the time, this isn't amazing here. But colorless pot is colorless pot, so yeah. Definitely go with this. Apply bone for a turn. We could even use our thing if we wanted to. Okay. I mean, sure. Defend. Try and deal with you. This is enough now. Shrug seems good. Scoured by flames. Yeah, I mean, we have Panagraph, we have potions. Let's fight sentries again. $14. 29. You're at 20. So it would have to deal 14 base damage to one shot. Well, everything kills if it really, really wanted to. With the anger. Sure. Take the extra draw and hopefully kill this. take a little bit more. Strike dummy, wow. Take a carnage. Or do we just take our rage with our anger? Rage can be quite nice as well. 0 cost and all that. Kind of nice. Carnage slaps pretty hard. I want to upgrade this though, so we have the extra turn of weak, which is part of what makes me want the rage a little bit more than the carnage maybe. So we have like these two. Kind of like it. I don't know. I feel like we should be okay. Any need for this? I think a lot of fights coming up, like if I want to do like elites, I'd rather have this by a lot. And this is really slow for a lot of fights coming up, but we could also hold it for our elite, for our boss, potentially. This is 28. At 89. 79. That seems okay. $52. Drawing into brutality strike. 26 raw. They're both attacking? I'm a little sad, honestly. This is really nice in 2 elites. One in 3 that this does things. We draw like 3 more cards essentially. Or I could do like this and then pew pew with this. Or we get out of here cleanly. That one doesn't attack at that high of a rate. Now they're both attacking. Lovely. I think I'll use it then. $13, $29, $36. Yes. $40. Why is this the one I chose? I don't know. We're attacking again, right? This 26, 40. It's so weird, the difference between like feeling like death and like living with 30. I think it's a reasonably close line there. Oh, we draw like 2 extra cards. Let's like melt things with Fiendfire. And then have like a small deck with like, we exhaust a bunch of cards, have like Rage and the Angers and stuff. I like it. I don't know. None of these is a very, very obvious choice. They all have pretty big downsides. Two extra cards to exhaust. I think like something like this and trying to upgrade our brutality would go quite a ways. Definitely don't mind having some energy. Having the brutality kind of counteract the downside of the Mark of Pain. I think I'm somewhat into that. We have tons of money. We are forced to double store if we go this way. But if we're not double storing, then we are fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights before hitting the other store, which sounds awful. Other than that, it's like somewhat reasonable, I guess. Yeah, I mean, doing something like this and then going here probably seems reasonable. Fighting collector, okay, sure. Just doing this doesn't seem reasonable at all. Like, doing all these fights before going to a store on 300 gold does not seem reasonable to me, not one bit. 27, 46. That's 48. 33. Another armament, a blood for blood, and a headbutt. Blood for blood is getting cheaper with the brutality. I guess. That upgrades cost me. If it was a blood for blood plus, I'd be like super down. But like after one it goes to 3 and then like 2, it's like I don't know. Like almost reasonable. A face with no buff Teemo. Yeah, no hemos to be seen. I don't know, is blood for blood reasonable? I wanna upgrade this. Which like happens either here or all the way over here. Yeah, it doesn't seem so great. Thank you for the 38 months, babe. I would take a blood for blood plus. Oh yeah. Yep. Goodbye, potion belt. It is free. This is good. And Reaper's kinda nice. I don't have anything helping it, but Reaper's pretty sick. I don't know. Or Calcum. Eh. Just find a Rupture plus bloodletting now. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take it. Rupture would be sick. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and heal for 6 instead of 4. It's a lot of money considering we're forced to go to the store for a very minor benefit. We don't actually get to keep the card drawn from this. Yeah, it would be 7. The value. So much value. How about some potions? How about a spiky potion? I would like to be a thorny clad against the potential for going to this elite. With the loss, you might be getting a limit break soon though. Yeah, I forgot about that a little bit, honestly. So let's go here. Ironclad cards. And sort by rarity. And then do that. And it gives me uncommons first, which makes... I guess it's alphabetical by rarity. So we get like barricades and berserks and bludgeons and more brutalities and corruptions and demon forms and double taps and feeds and imperviouses and all types of stuff. Oh no. This seems pretty reasonable into an elite. Do I think we can do this elite? I think as of right now, it's like elite 2 fights before the next store. It's okay. I want to buy this. What remove is good? And these are strike pluses with strike dummy. Does that really matter that much? With rage, it matters. Without rage, it matters a lot less. Matters a lot less without rage for sure. What's the good news, OJB? How much? I've made a base mount patch that makes it work for the beta branch. That is pretty Pokemon. What time frame is that streak / win rate info for? It's for last 50. Oh, the win rate's for last 50, and then the streak is just... It just changes as wins or loss streak. But yeah, the win rate's for last 50 games on each. Although the overall win rate is last 50 games overall in a very weird way, instead of just being last 50 from each. But yeah. I keep forgetting to message Gravy Train about that. Goes down from 43 to 25, monk ass. But that is also showing that you have a lot of improvement recently, which is a good thing, right? It's both a good thing and a bad thing. What are we doing here? Well, that's great, from going like an overall win percent of like 25 to in your last 50 all the way up to 43. Whereas I am down 10% in every category except for silent. Regressing feels amazing, man. I'm gonna click on this. Yeah, I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna think about like remove defend or a calcum. Does that make sense? These are strike pluses. We have a rage. I don't know. It's like we don't have the sustain from that, but we have the Reaper. Without the guaranteed sustain, maybe it's a bit worse to try and rely on something like that. Is it good either way? I mean, there's rage in the deck. It's such a cheap remove. It is a really cheap remove, but there's also like a shop here that I'm forced into. And maybe buy this too and then call it. Maybe we could buy both as well. We can afford common relics, right? Was this 140? 158? We could still afford common relics after 3 fights like this as well. We fought 1 fight, we're at 50% potions. We could just buy these two, go to the elite. We have another shop coming up anyway. We could draw a billion cards. Sure. Is a ton of upgrades. 24. Oh, yeah, that kills in one. Interesting. Yeah, it seems we've gone one too hard. Some energy with our extra draw with our brutality and stuff. It's okay. Their brutality and our runic cube, I guess, or something. Sucks to spend money on this crap. That's nice though. We can be weakened. I have a chance to live. I think I'd rather just be weakened, right? Actually, should I have even used that? Maybe I want to use this for this fight. This fight isn't like super duper short. There's the Fiend Fire though to make it a little shorter. Two of these doesn't seem ideal though. Weak is kind of nice as well. Oh boy. Just 60, huh? What a hand. It's already weakened. 45. I guess we're dealing some damage. Not having to draw that stuff is nice. Gambling chip's nice. Feed's great. Okay. This stuff doesn't feel necessary. We got the Horn Cleat. We're at like 47. He's dealing 12 per card. We could draw Feed or Reaper next turn. Here's something like this. It's a one-off. Being quite nice. Oh no, that's 40. What I think was better than that. That seems okay. It was more. Hemokinesis? Wow. That does 15 damage and draws a card for the cost of 2 HP. I mean, I have the Reaper, but I don't have like super crazy strength gain. I mean, I have a cultist pod, but that's it right now. So I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay for right now. I would think. Thunderclap. We have two sources. A Vuln. Especially shines in Act 2 elites where it deals 15 damage for 1 mana. And this does 13 damage for 1 mana. It doesn't cost me HP. Think I'm okay. Rupture would be amazing if we could find one. The AoE vulnerable for our Reaper or one of Reaper? Vulnerable's alright, I guess. I'm not super into it, though. I really wanted to upgrade my thing. I saved some money for the store, and then the store was just shit. I really want to upgrade this brutality. Like, more than anything, I want this brutality upgraded so badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Not like a super crazy amount of exhaust. Okay, it's time to remove. A whole fight. We have this as well, and I don't really want to rest here, but maybe we could be like pushed into it. I really don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy any of this. This is not what I was looking for. And our potions are full. And madness is okay-ish? Potentially? This is beta. Things can go like somewhat badly. I'd rather just die. Yeah, I'd rather die than buy that. His brutality because of the cube, yeah, somewhat. Or mostly. Draw 2. I should use one of these. Madness is pretty meh. I agree. I'm not crazy into it. Don't die. I'm gonna try. Jesus. It's gonna be dealing like relevant damage next turn, and we have like a free turn off of this. Oh wow, these draws have been something. These draws have been something indeed. Let's reduce that. Yeah, I would have liked this brutality a bit sooner. Flamebearer and Trug. Both quite nice. I mean, the whole point of the Mark of Pain was like we upgrade the brutality. And we're in a better spot. Yeah, 46 HP and a Horn Cleat. Sure. This feels so necessary. Pain draws me a card. Get a bit of healing back here as well. Let's do this. You want to kill this one or this one? How do I feel about the weak versus the sick cult? Trying without these cards actually does kind of suck. It's all the wounds in the deck. Shrug, Immolate, and Thingamajig. Is the Immolate kind of nice? The blue candle is nice with the pain. I can like use it as much as I need and get rid of it. That is pretty nice, yeah. Shrug, fire breathing, Immolate. Immolate's reasonably nice into Collector to deal with the ads and have them be less of a problem. With this, they might not be so bad. I don't know. Maybe I want the extra turn. Seven. Get hit thing, can't I? Yes. 26. You're at 26. I draw this. I draw 7. This deals 25. No, it's at 8. Eight each. Instead of 5. Oh, 6 instead of 5. Okay, we're at 50, health of 85. We have Horncleat for turn 2. We have And wanting upgrades with like tongues and armaments seems weird. Let's just play it safe. I don't feel particularly amazing about it anyway. Not the absolute worst, I guess. Or something. Not so worried about this. $15, $22, $29. Which way should I be hitting? I guess I want one of these dead. Can do something like this, 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 and the other one should be at like reasonableness range for death. Definitely want to get this down now because it hits for a lot before we're weakened. Card's not great, right? Okay, so it went well. Could have gone quite a bit worse. Impervious. We're already drawing a lot of cards. So I don't think we're into the Snecko. I would have liked more energy. That's not Crown, right? Like it's Crown. We were looking for some ways to gain strength. We are hoping for a bit better block, I guess, kind of. This isn't bad, though. This isn't bad at all. And these cards don't really do much. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. I guess it doesn't mind so much. Also, there is like improved odds of corruption, improved odds of barricade, things like that, I guess. But we don't have these cards yet. Corruption, barricade, demon form are all really, really nice. Fights aren't too bad. Deck is somewhat small. Sure, I guess. I don't know though. It's a little weird. Oh, we have our key already. We can choose any pathing we want. I mean, 1,000 gold is kinda nice. We have 560 at the moment. But fights are really good too, because we want like the corruption, we want these rare cards, we want the corruption, we want the demon form, we want the barricade. We want to see these rare cards as well. Don't have any of the money relics. Also, we have like Snecko gambling chip, right? Which is pretty nice. Approximately half the events suck. We could trade this with falling at this point, maybe even. But I don't know. And we discard it if it's a bad cost, we just play it if it's a good one, whatever. Fights are not bad. We also want to fill our potion belt up, right? Put 1,000 gold. We're gonna fill our potion belt. We have feed. We have Reaper sustained, kind of. Expensive. They are very, very aggressive here. Gives me more draws for just one. Kind of nice. If I could draw the one now. It's expensive. Sure. I think this is worth the one. Don't really have. Oh, is this 21? Yeah, that is how that works, isn't it? Monkey's God, thanks for the follow. Kill this thing. I want to feed. We'll find it just fine here. Yeah. Big one. Upgraded trigger would be okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. It's a lot of cards. Wow, this seems really unreasonable. I just play it if it is not good. Thing's not here. Burton's getting shuffled and get out of here. Found a Rupture. Which one? We also have the pain. Actually, it's actually really good with the pain. And with that, how do I feel? Found this Rupture. I would like to go to 2 fights, see more rare percent, or would I rather hit like some question marks looking for curses? For a blue candle, like a ton of money, come here, do some things. Then 3. Half the question marks are good. 999 gold, obviously. I mean, 1,000 gold is great. We have like 600 gold already. I mean, it's good, but you don't always hit it, and if you don't hit it, then this is kind of worse, right? Like 50% of the time, the event's just bad. Like Sentry Stone, I mean Sentry Stone's like not really good on Snecko. Winding Calls, I mean we could take the heal, it's whatever. The curse, sure, and it doesn't really matter. Versus like improving our rare card odds, especially having a Lost Gift. I don't know. Is active events usually just bad? No, I mean there's Mind Bloom, which is always good. There is gold when you have either Mask or Golden Idol already. There is Mysterious Sphere when you can beat 2 Orb Walkers. There's Sentry Stone, which isn't great. There's Tomb of Lord Red Mask, which is pretty bad now. There's Winding Calls, which is like whatever right now. I don't see any point to adding Madnesses to the deck, and yeah. Like Winding Calls isn't great. Sentry Stone is not great. Falling is worse now that we like kind of care about the brutality again, since we have the Rupture. So it's quite a bit worse. Think you only really like the Mind Bloom. I don't dislike the Orb Walkers. Orb Walker seems fine. Orb Walkers is good, Mind Bloom is good. So it's like a 1 in 3. Falling is like, if we're removing one of these, if we're removing like any of this, I'm happy. So it's like 4, 5, 6 of 12. About like 50% of the time, I'm okay with the remove from that. Not happy with any of the power removes, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Approximately 50% of the time I'm happy with both of this. It's okay. Falling's not awful. We have like 2 50/50s that we don't mind to go for. Why not take 5? Then you can either go to 2 events or 1 event and have a choice rather than being locked into 2 events minimum. Because like having 2400 gold is fun and nice, and Orb Walkers isn't horrible. Yeah, we do really want those. I think. Do we need to go for that stuff? Absolutely. This stuff is not super amazing. I have like 600 gold for this shop, and we're getting more gold. I will take the fight. No, no. Let's like kill something. Do I like the pinging for right now? Doesn't look necessary for this hand at the moment. Oh, I take the damage twice, right? Yeah. This is 9, 18, 27, 36. 61. 90, yeah, that's fine. Do I want to go for the +1? Exhaust otherwise is... eh. It's fine. Potions, Carnage does 20 damage, which is better than like everything except for Fiendfire, which is a one-time play. Sure. We must take one, right? So let's go to the one first and then make our decision. Okay. Yup. So now it is just the money sound is actually so distracting. It is just... it's just a 1 in 5, right? That we like, super like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see much reason to... We still remove normality, right? Yeah, it's kind of dangerous to have the normality still. Boop. 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 I don't have my Rupture yet. I don't want to exhaust this. My hand is full. Here you go, finally. This is 25. pain, where art thou? This is 30, this is 30. This is a lot of damage. This is 12, 90. Uh, 16 plus 11, 34, 50. Seems like not enough. Don't really want a ton of angers. Okay, like 23 to no. Hey, this isn't bad though. It's part of it. Alright, I could potion kill. And I'd potion bash feed. But it's a pretty good potion. It's fine. Bloodletting plus. So bloodletting plus seems alright, honestly. Costs 1 on average, and it's +2. When it costs 2, it's yeah, and when not, it's like still strength, I guess. This is fine. I'm just gonna exhaust this. No, 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 no. Sure. It's definitely good with the cube, for sure. Let's have this for later. I don't really intend to kill with it though. 18, 36. 36 seems pretty small as well though. I don't know. Yeah, it's good because of the cube and the rupture to like a degree. It was a good card. I mean, I could also not exhaust this and just 27. It is a pretty nice chunk. We did hit the rupture early, so we are kind of chugging along here. As far as damage on our other cards, so it's not like a super big problem, I guess. Having the ability to just like end the fight with it maybe seems okay though. Yeah, the cube has found its place in this run for sure. Whereas it is typically really, really bad. I want to make sure I have my block ready so that when I draw the normality, it's not a problem. Which at this point, I will draw before it is like fun to have. Put something on top if I wanted. Oh no. Just gain some strength. I don't want some of this stuff. I know, maybe. Drawing 9. Bloodletting's not horrific. Everything seems fine there, honestly. I'm kind of trading HP at like 1 to 2 with a vulnerable 1 HP, and I get like 2 health back, sort of. Which is kind of nice. Could have put something back on top, I guess, but having the shrug on top is actually kind of nice too. If it makes all this health stuff so much safer, yeah. Go to 92, you're pretty low. Reaper is amazing. It seems fine. Have this on top and then we're just like killing soon. Don't want to lose very much mortal. It could have been better. That's fine, I guess. Oh, nice small bank. I could have another brutality, but they're not separate procs, so it doesn't seem that good. We're drawing 9 cards already. A turn. Not super into the double tap. Double tapping Reaper is cute. Rupture should be upgraded though. And then whatever. We buy the whole store. Every single last part of it. Bam, bam, bam. Corruption is sick. True Grit Plus is kind of sick. Another Rupture is kind of sick as well. Let's do this. Let's do... Probably taking the Rupture. Yeah, the second brutality makes very little sense. I am a fan of True Grit Plus, honestly. And we have corruption, so it's like free often as well. I like the card quite a lot. We need some strength scaling. Maybe a boomerang? But this does like, this is +3, this is +2, but it's also minus like a lot to start with. Yeah, with corruption, there's no such thing as too much drugs. That's correct. We are moving normality. I'm a fan of True Grit, guys. I am a fan of True Grit. Sentinel's not bad either on Snecko with corruption. Do we like Sword Boomerang with our like +2 strength for every time we take damage? I mean, it's not too bad. It seems really good, especially if these Ruptures get upgraded. It's like 4 strength every card we play. That gets big. Just wish we had more exhaust payoffs. Sure, for sure. And these triggers are like... what are we exhausting? We really aren't too into the anger. And we're not amazingly into these guys either, but they're sort of just okay. Hey, we draw so many cards. Is there really such thing as too many skills? Rupture upgrade is absolutely insane now. 14 versus 9. After one set of buffs, it's like 21 versus 22. Yeah, you're already starting to get outscaled after like 2. What's the other grouping? Sure, I'll take a trigger. That's fine. We also have like the wounds in the deck to exhaust, I guess, right? We have so many. It seems kind of hard to pass up. One of these for now. Since we are super rich, we should spend some money. Honestly, we're so rich that we could like swap some of these around. Hey, we gotta. I was like really sad with this runic cube at the beginning of the run, but it is definitely coming together now. We got 2 ruptures this act. We got a pain this act. Oh no, we got a pain at the end of last act. We got pain and blue candle at the end of last act. And then we got the ruptures this act, and now it's like coming together. We also got a bloodletting plus. Coming together for sure. I'm not the biggest fan of enlightenment. Is enlightenment good on Snecko? I saw Life Coach pick it today in his A19 defect run. I don't think I was paying attention if he explained. I tend to not pick it. Or you could play like any 2 cards with it, or any 3 cards with it. Might be okay. Oh, it's also a skill that makes my attacks cost 1 that I'm drawing for the turn. It'll cost 0. Yeah, it's a skill. Fuck it. This is good. I don't really think we need draw that badly. I don't think this is that great. This is probably a little better. And I can also swap this one out if I want to. Draw 3. It's like occasionally nice. Sure, yeah. I don't know. We're just super rich. We could do practically anything we want. There is an upgraded Rupture here, which makes me happy. Maybe, probably. How happy does Brutality make me? This gets upgraded to like 0. No. Does it? No, right? It just makes the permanent. Yeah. What makes this 1? But that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's not an amazing turn, but we have 5, 6. Which is better. Sure. The Brutality is... Ooh, nice. The Brutality is a little... play these in case I draw Pain. Nice. Oh, so nice. We're popping off. I mean... It gives me 4 strength. Yeah, I mean... It turns out Infomod was indeed broken for the beta patch. You know what that means? That means we have to riot. And blame OJB. Can draw Normality. Let's do all this stuff first. I do want to draw deeper. There's a lot to heal. I would like to heal it. farmed. Mango. Immolate offering. We're done with that. Since we are done with Reptomancers for the act, I don't know. The energy is kind of cool with the corruption, I think. And it's like 4 strength-ish. Oh, there's 2 elites. But we miss out on 2 Rupture upgrades, which is kind of important. Let's look at this first. Rupture upgrades seem kind of important to me. These seem real important. It's okay. But we could draw 5. Looking for some stuff. Taking damage is fine as well. Okay. 37. Maybe we could also take the max HP, you know? Just do that. Not the best attack to have against this thing. Gets exhausted anyway. Majority of my draw. We still have a thing? No, it's just like the Reaper, right? Yeah. Okay, we have like 5 health that we're missing. We deal 35 here. There is in blue HP. I guess we start losing some HP now. It's like 2 block cards. Yeah, I guess we just look for the thing now then. Just look for the Reaper. Oh wait, Reaper's gone. I'm stupid. Whoops. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't get that far for it. Dark Embrace is kinda dope with the corruption. For when we don't have pain. I like this. Cool. It's like strength and 2 draws. Sure. Have it draw 2 this turn. Would I duplicate Pain? Probably. Pain is nuts in here. Pain is probably our best card. These are not the cards I was looking for. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Pain plus Rupture. Yep. Second Rupture, sick. Okay, now we just get to thing and then kill. Let's have that. Armament used up already? Seems like it. Oh, self-forming clay too? That is disgusting. Increase our chances of hitting a corruption seems like a good idea. Self-forming clay is very, very disgusting. Addition to the deck. Fine, whatever, right? We hit the enlightenment, so very, very sick. I guess I should have done this first. Everything cool here? Particularly no. Of that, I guess. Honestly, is there any fight we're worried about? Not really. I feel pretty fine at this point against practically everything. Yeah, we basically did get to that point where we just like win, which is nice. We can try for the feed. Yeah, we did get really fast hitting the double rupture and all that stuff. Oh no, normality. Normality is the thing we're scared of now. Normality is our biggest threat. Where's my Dark Embrace? Oh, the Dark Embrace got, yeah. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Hey, get out of here, you jerk. Where is... I want to draw this feed. Anything draw cards here? No, right? Seems reasonable. And there's no big reason to do that stuff. We don't need the body slam when we're gaining all the strengths. Let's not forget the ruby key. This is so bad, I don't know. It's kind of bad, I guess. $25. This is like, what, 26? 28 maybe? What can I exhaust? The fire, maybe? Fire's kind of nice for once it's down to like mostly attacks. This is fine. Cards seem good. Oh, take a bit, whatever. Everything draws a card. And gives me like a billion strength. There's that part as well. Because we're uppercutting the thing. Caw. This is quite nice. Oh, we're only drawing a little bit per card instead of a lot of bit per card. Or that one, I guess. Cool. That's okay. Every card is an inflame plus. Yeah, it's pretty sick, huh? When every card does that. Rupture buff seems pretty okay. Yeah. It's alright. It's doing somewhat reasonable things. Let's get to the good cards. Start going through their things or good cards. Sure. I see one of the good cards. Honestly, went from why would I ever pick this? It's too slow to oh my god, it's so fast. Yeah, it is really fast now in comparison. It was definitely not bad with like pain and things like that before. But now it's like very, very legitimate. There is a normality in the deck to remember. Let's see if we can hit it. No. Do I need this energy for something? At the moment, not really. Some block or something? I don't know. One. Two. Okay, time to look for the stuff to pop off. Make some hand space first. There. And we even get like a bunch of block the turn after we do this stuff now, which is pretty ridiculous with the self-forming clay. Good enough. Good enough for me. Okay. Let's see what we get with our 1800 gold. What can we hit with this? This is like +1 energy. This is plus a bit of damage. This is plus a bit of damage. This can be played more. Energy might matter sometimes or something. Our damage seems to be okay. Click, click, click. And now we can think about things. Sword boomerang for more strength payoff. Yeah, that's cool too. That is a lot more damage than Carnage. Flick. Dark Embrace seems kind of important to hit. With like... With Bagger Prep, Gambling Chip, and Snecko, it seems fine to have like another one of these as well. Apotheosis hits like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mostly irrelevant stuff so far. 9, one relevant thing. All these is okay, that's kinda good. Hits things. Cold Pot over... Vuln? Sure. I can just play these two. I think it's just better than Vuln. I think Colorless has like some points where it hits. At the very least. This seems fine. This seems unnecessary. Even this seems okay at times. The headbutt. With so much draw. No, it's fine. Yeah, let's be done. Ugh. Oh, is the donate button to the shopkeeper for being a bro? Yeah. That'd be nice, huh? I guess we're playing a ton of cards. We could secret weapon... nothing relevant. Sure, let's play a million cards. Discard, 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 discard. Playing these three. I want this in play too. Discard. That's fine for now. Nice, we get a bunch of energy. And we can headbutt the thing back if we need to. Well, with this pain on one and all that energy, I think we're good here. I guess I will put... I mean, I can just, like, mostly kill this turn. Yeah. And definitely kill some things. I mean, we only have one in play right now, but that doesn't even matter that much. At all. Let's do like this. And I mean, oh wait, 39, 25 we have as a timer. I can just do this, right? 39. Yeah, we have like 6 HP. Energy potion's nice, shrug is nice. Energy is better than this probably. We have pain on one, which is pretty nutty. So we shall discard. I mean, this is pretty nice for later. This is pretty nice for later. This is pretty mediocre. Can look for our rupture with that. And call it there and start doing things. Sure. One. Two. Let's strike. Three. I need to play this, right? Yeah. Should just play this, whatever. Gonna be playing a lot of cards this turn. These aren't exceptionally relevant. Yeah, I plan on playing the cards this turn for sure. Maybe we find one of those things, right? Yeah. Got the time to play this? Nice. Now these actually draw two. Where is my Rupture game? I would love a Rupture. A Rupture would make me so happy. I think the Apotheosis is alright, so like, just play this stuff. Whatever. This is a little sad. Yeah, let me drink this before I forget. Just play this. Enlightenment is cute, I guess. Sure. Ah, all this without a Rupture, huh? It's kind of sad to go off so much and not see a rupture. What do I want back? Do I even want something back so badly? I don't know about that. Finally. Now we are allowed to go off again. Okay, here's the other rupture, nice. And now we're kind of just chilling. If we're done here, I guess it's okay to draw through. No, I like this, I guess. Five things plus those. Skills draw me a card. Oh wait, but I need to shuffle the deck. Oh, I have this as well. I also draw 9. It's gonna be a quattro. Seems a bit like it, huh? I mean, this does a billion. Is 160. Oh, I guess I could have put it back on top, actually. For the quattro. Oh, I mean, we'll have pain, so it's fine. Yeah, having pain's better than everything else as far as killing next turn. I wonder what upgrade pain does. Let's feed. Nice. Pretty sick. We don't have the relic stats thing on to see how many this offered us. But yeah, it kind of turned around a bit with the blue candle and the pain. And then it was like turbo broken with the with the ruptures. It was like, and then with the ruptures and the corruption, of course. Like, the deck was very, very okay at the end of Act 2, right? It wasn't something crazy strong.